G'day everyone and welcome back to another edition of Slixier Can't Play Video Games. Hopefully this one will have less running about mindlessly while the thing that I need to get to is literally right in front of me, but I guess we'll find out. Now I do have a confession to make. I kind of killed my computer and had to reinstall Windows, and when I did that I lost all the save files, so I've replayed up to the point where we're at, and I think I did everything the same. I resisted the urge to give Mercurio the money when I clearly knew where it was, and the only thing I did differently was I skipped the tutorial, so hopefully that doesn't affect if we see that guy later. Hopefully it won't have affected the storyline, but nothing I can do about it now, so let's get back to it.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
A dark voice has told me he was near.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
I seek to pull questions from your bubbly dome.
What do you need?
Do you see the shadow-cloaked killer?
Those murders are definitely the work of kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
Caitiff, the motherless dogs.
Pretty close to the mark. Caitiff are just kind of riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society, don't know their clan, mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Ooh, thin-blooded and short-lived.
You said it. Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
Thin-blooded, thinly seen, and yet they cast a long shadow.
Long shadow? Yeah, I see what you're saying. You Malkavians and your damned insight. Most fledglings don't know anything about Gehenna.
Gehenna, the falling of the eternal shadow.
You don't know the half of it, kid. Gehenna, the day we all die, when our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world. Many believe we're living in the final nights.
Cain? Creepy.
Yep, that's him. Cain, the biblical brother killer. Father of all vampires. Like what?
What else can I talk to you about? People?
Sure.
Tell me about the Jester.
Chester. You call him LaCroix a Chester? You'd better watch that, fledgling. Anyway, what am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Okay, I don't think I need to know any of this. I'm assuming I can come back and talk to him later if I decide I do. We'll let that the killers... P reckons it kills a caitiff, and caitiffs and thin bloods are like sort of not the same, but like a caitiff become a thin blood? I'm not entirely sure how they're related because it was like generational, whereas caitiffs just seem to be like folks who don't have a sire, like I would be if LaCroix, as the Americans would have it, didn't take me in. So yeah, we learn things, I guess. Skyline Apartments. Report to the prince. Blood bank, which I couldn't get into. Bloody murder, and this guy who I don't know yet. Alright, let's go find a taxi. Oops, Spotto. Hello?
Where to?
Not here. Okay, so... Oh, downtown's the only other place I can go right now. Alright, downtown. New location. Don't be... Ow! That's how I be killing folks earlier. That's rude.
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going
It's
to
not.
have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it?
Why'd you call me a lick? What is a lick?
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth.
'Cause that's not how you spell
I want
lick,
its
like
teeth.
lich. Like dead thing.
Camarilla, fuck.
Rude!
Boys,
So out of my
I think
chest.
we could all use a little entertainment.
His foot is literally
Those
inside
of you
my chest.
sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Did he just break the fourth wall? Is that
Son of a
what just
bitch.
happened there? I'm not okay with it. I do not approve.
Leave.
Ooh.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
I got new
Trouble
location
sure
and a
seems
new
to
friend.
like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit.
Why
Name's
did you
Nines.
stop attacking him? What just happened? What happened to 1 through 8?
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you? Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I was about to
Want
destroy
me to
them.
go get 'em?
Round 2, fight!
You do what you want. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Maybe or maybe not. You can't control me, even if your name is Nines. I don't know what I meant by that. Do with me and explore. All the things I could find. Are we getting there? Was there a map? A map! Ooh, Skyline Apartments. I wanna go there. Alright, let's go to Skyline Apartments. Number 2. Oh, I can go in there. What is there? Hey, sexy lady!
The corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
Ooh, look at these grotesques. I mean, they don't actually look that good, but I like the concept. What? Sorry, what? 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 Should I help you? Oh, I did a criminal thing. I wanted to help that guy. Oh, he's dead. Oh. Oh dear. I just wanted to help that guy. So not fair. I feel like maybe I ran the wrong way at this juncture too, but you know what? If I die, I die. It's fine. Just need a place to hide. Oh. Hi. Apparently you don't want to arrest me. Am I safe here? You didn't want to help that guy. Ooh, that's a cop. Is that a cop? Ha! Freedom! Okay. Well, I feel bad about that. What? Why? What's going on over here? Hello? No, I can't talk. Okay. Seems sus, but sure. Now I'm lost. I was going this way. I just wanted to help that guy. It's so not fair. Hey, tell me
Baby
what's going
girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat
Gross.
Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Are you a merchant of the ill-gotten, illegal, and inferior?
Oh man, you been feeding on the rock, girl? Nah, baby, I don't sell none of that no more.
Is that a drug reference?
You got some crazy eyes on you.
Oh, it is a
Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
Fine. No feast of Ben Franklin's for the fat man tonight.
Now, hold on a sec, baby girl. Fat Larry
Something
will
like
take
that.
care of you. Let me tell you what I got. You like diamond rings? I got that. You got a neighbor with a baby? I got loud-ass stereos. You live downtown? I got firearms that make the NRA nervous.
I laugh at your Roman candles and butter knives. I am gone. I don't want to buy shit from you, bro. I don't think I want to go down here anyway. No, I gotta go somewhere else. Gotta regain my humanity. Very bad. Nocturne theater. Ooh, a park. That seems dangerous. The Empire Arms Hotel. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I'm back. Excuse me, help. Ah, here we go. Okay. Hello. Hello. No? Okay. Are your eyes okay? Oh, you're just gonna let me... Oh! That was an extreme reaction to me going into the employees only part of the building. You could have said stop when I opened the door, but I was prepared for this. I saved ahead of time. It's alright. What is it with this game and putting me in lifts? It's just to save on a loading screen, isn't it? Okay, door's locked, but let's break in anyway. Because I have that power. Nope. Hey honey, I'm home.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon.
Oh, that's the thug from the cafe. We heard the other end of that phone conversation. Ooh, I can just like go anywhere from here. Presumably not anywhere, but I can go upstairs. Ooh, I think there might be someone in there because my can they see me tingled. No. Crouching's for losers. So is he who just got shot up? Is that what I'm led to believe from this have research for any of these gosh darn books. But look, I've got 3 of 10 cast areas, so I'm doing alright. Okay, so have I learned all there is to learn? Oh wait, there's another door. Oh, did I already go in here? I feel like maybe I already went in there. I think I've learned all there is to learn. Ooh, a guy died there. That's morbid. This way. That's the cupboard. Alright. Well, I think maybe... That's not the exit. I think maybe that was the guy that I tried to save and just got in trouble with the cops. Trying to be a nice person. Oh, wait. There was a down. I could go down in this vent too. See, look, I pay attention sometimes. Ooh, I can break into other rooms.
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased. Not too pleased.
Well, I'm not sure there's anything to do in this place, but I could get to it. Oh, look. Little European laundry. Oh, nice. Okay, excuse me. Oh, I feel like maybe I need to be here at a time that is not now. Yeah, I think maybe this is for later. What was this photo? Ooh, a blurry photo of what looks like a Nosferatu. Ooh, yeah, maybe I need to get that for some people later in the time that is not now. And I'm skipping ahead. Ah, excuse me. Can you open, please? Hello? Stop trying to get caught on me. Uncrouch. Open that. Stop. What is your problem? No, no, okay. I will not be beaten. There we go. Alright, that was just the up high. Like I went in there, okay. Ah, jeez. All the way down. Oh, this is the employees only area that I got shot for being in earlier. Hidden cameras online from Butch Ryder. Hey Tom, it sounds like we have a deal. You keep sending in the security footage and I'll pay you for the good stuff. No, well... Apartment 1, Simon Milligan. He's on TV, so odds of footage of his place will be worth something eventually. I gotta keep an eye on him.
Be too pleased.
Oh, was that even when I was just in? Does that mean they have footage of me? Sean Milton. He's a slob, and he never really has chicks over. Some guy has been staying with him lately, so I haven't wanted to watch much.
The moon is melting.
Jeez, you get leaving Toms with like... issues. Georgia Welch. This rich broad is pretty hot. Oh, the password on her door is 9648, so maybe I'll sneak in there and steal some panties to auction. Why? So unnecessary. Ugh. Vacant, no reason to keep an eye on this one. Paul Anderson. I thought there was no reason to watch him, but then I caught him upstairs. I'll keep the tape rolling. Ooh, see him upstairs. Hannah Glazer, the gold mine. Something hot is always going down in here, and that something is usually Hannah herself. Nah. Nah. No thank you. I regret everything about that.
Deep of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming.
Well, nothing's happening in any of those right now. So I did that, and that's where it came from. Ooh, now I'm just snooping. To hell with the real game. Oh, this might be the vacant one. Oh, no, computer. Ooh, safe. Just spending all my XP on hacking. Unlock. I'm gonna do me some thieving. Don't know where the safe is, so that's not necessarily gonna make it the easiest. So why is there a computer just out in the corridor that controls the safe? That's weird. Take all of those things. Don't you worry about that. Ah, why does the camera do that? Okay, that's where I came in. And let's go up some more. Why is no one home? I mean, that's the real question. Like, what are they doing? It's the middle of the night. And they're not vampires. Oh, this is the vacant room. Okay, why do they sound like they're on? If this is the vacant room. Okay, interesting. Nice little dining area. And now I'm on all this security footage, but like, does it matter? That's the question. Because I mean, he's not gonna rat me out because he's a fucking creepo. No, I don't want to go in there. That's not, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Up to the top. Oh, it's locked. Okay, fine. You went to the Skyline Apartments to look for Muddy, but he wasn't there. Instead, you heard another message telling Durbin and Milton to meet someone at an unknown location across the street from a bar. Okay. Well, was that where all that violence was going down? And I've seen it Ooh, I can't... Ooh. There's candles in there, and I am not allowed in. Well, fine. too far. Have I gone too far? No. This is where I wanted to be. Is this where I wanted? No. No, I think this might be. Because that's the answer. That's not the right room. Oh. I'll leave this way anyway. Dark blood, our curse. I light this verse. Such power I sense, and once again, come find me where burns the mystical sun. Did anyone see any mystical suns? Because I sure didn't.
Alcabo, Pixie Queen, where all is queen.
Oh hey, that security guy's gone. How's the peeping? I don't think I should go in that room anyway. It wasn't fun last time. Okay, a bar. There was a bar.
Cranberry sauce.
Left.
Hotel.
Here was where the violence was, so that's not across from the bar. Wait, did I say left? Because I did not go left. Why are these guys here? It's really freaking me out, man. What is this building? I can go in there. I don't like it. Can I go in? No. This way, maybe? No. Look, more violence! I'm not gonna help this time. Stay out of it. More hazmat guys. That guy straight up murdered a guy, and I am just not involved. They're not involved. No one's involved. Just so we're all aware, no one's involved. Ah, no. Back. Where? Papers. I feel like I went too far. They're everywhere! It's creeping me out, man. What do they want? Are they aliens? Aha!
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
That's a bar. This is an alley across from a bar. Oh, I can go in this place. I may regret it.
Rustling robes of vapor.
Hey, are you... Oh, you are not okay at all. No, not even a little bit okay. You are... And I'm yawning. Hey, buddy.
Did you see it?
The dangling headless horror? Yeah, I did.
Done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Was it the shadow-cloaked killer?
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Who was the homeboy of the headless one? Yeah, I don't think I would ever have said that, but sure.
The dead feller called him Muddy.
Tell me of the dirty deeds of Muddy and his headless henchmen.
They was waiting on someone. They was going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find a phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Well, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Ah, the shadow-cloaked killer stepped from his dark domain.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
Scared the shit out of the dead guy. Well, he would. He then murdered him. What did the shadow then reveal?
Oh, that killer, he grew his claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil. And
That's
then
like
the killer
a
grabbed him round the
gangrel
neck and
trait,
lifted him
right?
up and started cursing at the guy.
What words from this dark devil?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow, made the guy scream.
Did Muddy return to these waters?
No, he never come back.
Well, that's concerning. Why are you walking away? Why? Okay, whatever. Just to let that guy leave, I guess. I know there's something up with the dead guy, but I'm just like, can I avoid this fire somehow? Ow. No. Oh god, I'm literally on fire. How do I be not on fire? Oh good, it's over. Well, that wasn't nearly as, Ooh, another car stereo. I'm just rolling in car stereos. Lucky Star room key, okay. I will take that. You found the shredded body of Milton at an abandoned warehouse, but Durban was nowhere to be found. You did find a key to the Lucky Star motel, though. You talked to a bum inside an abandoned warehouse, the scene of the latest grisly murder. The bum witnessed the killing and told you the killer grew claws and ripped the victim apart while saying something about revenge. Alright, cool. I think that means I am done with this place. Does not seem to be anything else. I did catch fire. That was not pleasant, so I might leave. Hello. Oh hey, actually, I should probably eat you. Wait, come back. Oop, jeez. She lost that quick. Alright. So I gotta go to Lucky Star Motel. Is that here? Hello, homeless people. Can I talk to you? No? Okay, I can't. Okay, bye. Well, I could go talk to Nines, I suppose, while I'm here. Oh, it's this guy.
Well, look what the street chased in.
I followed the bloody road I was set upon. What do you seek, demon?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, kid. You're not reporting for duty here, so loosen up, okay? We're just chatting. Comprende?
I peruse no primers on undead etiquette.
I can't imagine you did. I'll be too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Pretty sure this song's gonna get me like copyrighted, and then I'm gonna have to silence this bit, and you guys are just gonna be like, what is she dancing to? But this is happening. I've trod more terrible roads.
Well, if you're cool with that treatment, you'll make a great Camarilla. They love pussy.
Rude. I'm no cowardly cat thing.
I'm just saying, that's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
You follow not the laws of the jester?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Rude. Why does the spider send this little fly to Santa Monica?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Oh. Why does the jester fear the shadow of Nines?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Eventually are born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Have you public relation propensities?
Yeah, man. It's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
Why does the jester fear the shadow of Nines? Isn't he chief?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
Do you count yourself amongst the Camarilla?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh?
I want to say, I seek knowledge of these anarchs, childer of entropy. But first of all, I use the word childer, and I think that's terrible. And also, I don't actually hear about the anarchs. Even a jester may parade in the king's cloak.
The facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play-nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Are the little demons jumping?
Kid, we've lived in California, some of us for over 100 years, and we've kicked the Camarilla's ass out of town before. Seems like every time they smell blood, they're back trying to take over.
Nine swooped in like death on demon's wings.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? He said you guys let those Sabat go, too. Nines must be getting soft. How can you pass up that kind of fun?
Why does Nines keep saving this little fly?
Well, he was left sireless, too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
How did the Sabat find my shadow?
Someone must have put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to the Sabat that you were the one to blow up their warehouse?
Is that the terrible truth?
Hey, it's just a theory, man, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely? Knowing where you're going and all that.
Do your words have any more weight than the jester's?
You're free to choose who you trust, kiddo. But has old Jack here ever asked anything of you? Nope. Is your existence a thorn in my side? Nuh-uh. Are you a walking testament to my inability to rule? Right. I'm just saying, that's all.
Yeah, well... The psychic lady told me not to trust anyone but Mercurios. Oh, and the wolf guy.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
What's on your mind?
No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Bye! Hello. Hello. Oh, I guess I have to talk to you.
Well, if it
Hello.
ain't the talk of the town, poster child
Ooh, he's
for
hot.
Camarilla benevolence.
I would like to be
What does
friends
the
with him.
prince have his little bitch doing today?
Everyone's so mean to me. The jester plays his little games and sends his little pawn before him.
Jester? What the hell did you say? Hold on. You're Malkavian, right? You doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the prince's bitch. Little pawn, you said? As crazy as you?
I seek here the name of numbers.
Man, I hate talking to guys. Name with numbers. Nines Rodriguez, right? He's upstairs. But watch yourself. You don't take kindly to Camarilla spies around here.
I want to be your friend. You're a two-headed dog on the shores of a poisoned sea. But that sounds insulting. And he's very attractive, so I am just gonna say my shadow darkens other domains. Bye! Boy, bye. Sexy. Can I go in these rooms?
You showed
I'm
up.
gonna talk to him too.
Good.
First.
Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
He's also hot. Can I have both of them in like a hot vampire man sandwich? More!
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
The prince is not the head vampire? Or aren't we all just big happy family named Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all
don't think
of us
thems
members,
are
even if
fighting
we don't want
words.
to be, which is,
Bro.
of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite. Keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been, an anarch-free state.
I feel like, free state, well, I usually just walk off with stuff anyhow. It's a little antagonistic, so... And as I said about the attractive vampire man sandwich, the Camarilla is exactly here.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
You and the Prince don't golf on the weekends? Are you the Prince of Thieves, and are these your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced.
Calm down, calm
A long
down.
time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Meet with them, baloney all round.
I got their meeting right here.
Okay, I'm reconsidering my request to have him in a sandwich. You and the Prince don't golf on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
The salt of the earth, mud under his nails, and manure for a brain.
The hell with you then. You go on back to your tower.
Oh, was I
Say
insulting
what you?
you?
Want about me, but not one of us in this bar is a no-good, two-faced, backstabbing, would-be tyrant like that son of a bitch LaCroix.
I thought I was talking about the Prince.
Borrowed time. You tell him Nines Rodriguez said so.
I'm sorry, no. I'm just gonna laugh at him a lot.
Thought I told you to get back to your tower. Run along.
What?
I think LaCroix's shoes need polishing.
I
Thought I
didn't-
told you to get back to your tower.
I
Run
didn't mean it.
along. I think LaCroix's shoes need polishing.
I thought I was insulting the Prince. This is the problem with being a Malkavian. I have no idea what any of the dialogue options mean. Do I go back and do it again? I don't even know where I am in the same game. Going back and I'm doing it. Oh, I'm here. I can't really do this again. Whoop. Almost fell. That was car stereo. Can't forget the important car stereo. So talk to this hot vampire.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, post it. Yes? Man,
Bye. Love you. You're very attractive. You're my friend forever. Ooh, I'm gonna talk
So
to
that
that.
chased you in here, Cammy? I'm Danger. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
Well, I don't even know who you are. Kicking them in the head would be more effective.
Lunatic. I give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you mouths call a brain, does it?
Ooh, so mean. Something's
What?
plaguing you.
Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Help my mind digest this creature.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And that gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we
Oh,
speak.
that's what all the hazmat guys are doing here. Can't you just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
My neck owes a debt to the annex. What shall I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I'll touch this ghoul in his mind's secret places.
Wait,
Sounds
if
inappropriate.
Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
The broken brains of the city's forgotten. I shall play there. Now I'm going to talk to Nines and hopefully not
You showed
offend
up?
him.
Good.
More.
You got a right to know. They sired more.
The prince is not the head vampire?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Let me hear your...
Them's fighting words, newbie.
Ah, no!
But you're young and stupid, so I won't...
Shit. Let
I've
me
been
hear
in the way
through.
of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Camarilla is a
The
suffrage?
Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, did.
Meet with them, Bologna. Is that gonna
I
offend
got
him?
their meeting right
He
here.
does this creepy thing with his face. Like, you're the Prince of Thieves, and with these you're merry men, I guess. I
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence.
Yeah. You and the Prince don't golf on the weekend?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich business.
My mind is still soft. Any shape I should set it
Here's
in?
what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Yay! I didn't make him angry. Oh god, but there's more. Teach me the razzmatazz? Interesting words, I will say.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Nick, squishy. Okay, I think we're friends now. So I'm gonna save. Anything interesting in the toilet? Bye.
What's up?
Greetings, Helter Skelter. I don't know.
Malkavians and they goddamn inside. That shit is creepy. Anyway, yeah, my name is Skelton. I do my part to keep California a free state for the anarchists.
Let us speak of the day of the Dark Father.
Gehenna, the day we all die. When our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world. There's a lot of kindred who believe these are the final nights, the beginning of the apocalypse.
Dramatic. Do you think it's something the Camarilla made up?
Nah, the Camarilla denies any of that shit exists. Vampire forefathers, doomsday prophecies, all just superstition in Camiland.
What belief in your heart, Helter Skelter?
Us? The anarchs? Everybody's free to make up their own mind, I guess. I buy it. Could explain all the blood in the air. We're probably all playing right into this thing's hands. If it has hands.
I see a vision of something.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
Who is this fair damsel?
College girl over there? To be honest, she reminds me of those miserable stateside protester fucks from when I was in 9. She's on the right side of this one. Don't let the hippie vibe fool you.
Oh, I don't want to be in your sandwich either. This is so disappointing.
That's the man there. What a righteous kid. I wish he'd take a more active stance in our fight, but fuck, man, he's Jack. Jack just does his thing. God help anyone who gets in the way. You've got to understand, Kendra. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel,
I read the good cast a dark shadow on myself.
that blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
The lingo is labyrinthine.
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
That's like, see ya! Seems about the most reasonable response. Hey, can I talk to you? Hey,
Take a walk, pal.
You got me, Cans. Get away from me. Leave me alone.
I need to know of the disease that haunts the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna get them. Just get away.
Sing the song of shadow sickness, soulless one.
Ah, okay. Alls I know is that old Tin Can Bill, he's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying.
Where is the man of the can?
Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Farewell, my bedraggled beauty. Oh, I'm so
I
cool.
used to be on Broadway, you know.
And I told you were beautiful. So, like, what up? Yeah. There you go.
I like crab nibble. This is good crab nibble. Oh, good crab nibble.
Whole lot of crab nipple. Hello.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Betty? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
He looks like that guy that was in like a bunch of Buffy and Angel. He was the vampire in the episode of Buffy where Giles gives those injections and she loses her powers, and then she like tricks him into drinking the holy water. That's who he looks like. Ah, I see you wear the Dark Brothers mark.
Dark brother. What are you talking about? It's just me, old Tin Can Bill. Now leave an old man alone to sleep in peace. I don't want to be bothered unless you've got a bottle to share.
May the shadows of the past haunt your present. Speak!
There's a monster, you see.
I like this
Monster
town.
with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
Keep your tongue
He
wagging.
grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything and then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Where did the bestial brother take you?
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Man, I don't think he's gonna want to eat you now. Protect thyself, Hoochmeister! No, I'm not gonna say that. The bestial brother will haunt you no more. Another thread of the tapestry unravels. Oh, did he die? Are you... Oh, he died! Oh, I'm sorry that talking to me killed you, Bill. I don't think I want to, go into the sewers just yet. Seems dangerous. Alright, fine then. Game seems to want me to do it. The game is the master of me. Going to the bad place. I like how I just like teleport down the hole. Don't have to climb down. Just don't mind me, I'm just looking around. Any like rat. Vampire bros that are hanging around. Just like I don't mean to invade your territory. I just, you know, just chilling. Alright, well that doesn't really help me find
Berry sauce.
that. Ooh.
Hotel Foxtrot.
Aha. Nope, not aha. I take my aha back. Guessing maybe it's that one with the store ripped off. Is that where I came from? just going round in circles. Probably should read and remember what those... I am just going around in circles. Alright, maybe go through this one then and see where it leads me. Maybe? I mean, I don't really... I'm like pretty nervous about this whole... there are two ladders. Alright, this one takes me up here. Where is here? Oh, am I inside? Oh, I'm in the park. Hello.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Hello. Oh, is this confession? I'm gonna go in here. I think this is a church. Might be unpleasant for me. Could do it anyway.
The corpse in the oven with peppers and...
Oh, it's some sort of club. Okay. Sure. Hello. Oh God. No. I don't think I want to say any of those things. They're horrifying. Looks like you need a refill. Can I drink you?
I tell you what,
Least horrifying.
if the Pope, the President, and my high school history teacher all show up in the next few minutes, I'll make out with you right in front of them.
Well, you didn't need to be such a dick. I mean, all of those pickup lines were horrendous. At least she didn't know I was a vampire, so she can't
Everybody
really
comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
What name do I shout in a crowd to summon you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Several moons have passed since the madness crept in.
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
Sometimes, when the dream creature waves, I wave back.
Dream creature, Okay, someone's circulating the bad candy again, I see. But that's alright, no sense, no fear, right? Oh yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
My patience is wet paper?
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
What will be my prize?
Drinks on the house. For a week.
My self-esteem is fine.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
My brain will shall twist around your offer. I mean, it's now in my, tasks, like my log order. Can I answer you? Hey!
Hey, big spender.
I can dance! Yeah! Ah, amazing. I love it. This is the best. I do not have a good angle on it, but it's great. Woo! Party! Okay, I'm done now.
Bro.
Okay, I'm done now. Hello.
Oh, brother.
Oh, I can't get up there. It's probably a good thing. Might hurt me. Hey, that's that girl who's at the club in the other part of town. She gets around.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all, like, totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Any magnetism between us is purely your perception playing pranks.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously. Everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Someone? Always, everywhere, with names unknown.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Kent? No. Ellen? No. Ryan? No.
Oh? Well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably, like, too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Go far. Oh, what?
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around. Oh,
Goodbye.
look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
I do not have the words you
Well,
wish.
fine. You're just some ugly fledgling bitch.
Rude.
I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
I won't be getting a Christmas card is what you're saying? Oh well. Fine. You mean old bitchy ghouly woman. I hate you and everything you stand for, and I won't stand it any longer. Okay. Well that wasn't... Okay, I'm gonna go back down here and go to the other ladder. I'm not really sure that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but it does seem more worthy of my time than visiting the prince. God, there are doors literally everywhere. Oh, it's the pervy room. Okay, I did not realize there was so much more room behind this room. Okay, well, since I'm here... Oh, maybe it's that... Okay, so that ghoul maybe got bit by someone. I don't know what room he's in. I don't remember. Well, this is not helpful. Alright. I think I'm just gonna leave. Is that door? No. Nope. Ah, yes. Oh, I know what the code is for that too. Okay, I would like to go around.
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
What's up? Can I talk to you about your creepy creeper ways? No, apparently I can't. Okay. Alright. Ooh, the Empire Arms. Okay. Car park? This way. I mean, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to get shot by some Russians, but I suspect. Are you the Russians?
Fashion bitch send you
I hail from Venus.
money. Where is money?
No. Send the
No
first one.
money?
My purse is empty. You must be hungry, Grizzly, but look, your friends are salmon. Oh, that's... I mean... I'm worried, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Salmon. Must eat salmon.
Oh! Horrified. Ooh, what's over here? Over here is me running away from the Russians. Oh, I think they killed him anyway, so... Yes, it's chill. Hey, so like, got the Russian guy to kill the shooter's
What?
friends. Why'd she say what like that? Your message was delivered,
I
whatever.
can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Okay. Well, that's why she said, what? Well, she's wearing the smallest shorts known to man.
Well,
Hi.
you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight, son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business, hmm?
Like a new moon, I'm attractive, but not shining.
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Babylon's exhaustion goddess.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
I will become Mars to save you from Vulcan, love goddess.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
Yes, the SARS reign will end shortly. Okay. Well, I feel like I've got myself into some trouble with that, but, like, honestly, I'm willing to kill a gross old man who, rapes that lady, so, yeah, I'm cool with it. What? Heh. Tonight, from Larry. I thought we might get together tonight if it pleases you, mistress. Ah. I'm in a Dom's laptop. Alright, well... I mean, that was just some sort of... flavored text. But I'm cool with it. Ah. Okay, bye. Venus wants you to persuade Boris so she won't have to pay his late fee anymore. I like the use of the quotation marks. I'll go talk to the prince and tie that up. Facing the street. Right. Left. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. That was not the right call at all. Let's go left. And then right. Apparently I just had that in those directions entirely backwards, so that's good. Love that for me. Left. Here. Is this his toes? I have a suspicion. Ah, look, it's got his name written in lights. Very obvious.
You,
Hello.
look familiar, Missy. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Ooh, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Sipowicz. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Ah, that security guard that I made feel bad about himself. He's got a nice fancy job. Ah, I'm so pleased for him. Send me to the top of the ivory tower, quickly.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna admit. The name I seek is
Would
LaCroix.
that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
I think it would be Sebastian.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Wise.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Is that his real name? What are you a chunk of? There's a bigger piece?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station.
Chunk.
Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
I will stitch your name in my brain. Oh, chunk. This way? Oh, I guess either way, maybe? Are these the lifts? Hello? Hello? How do I get up there? Hello? Excuse me, chunk. Oh, I see. That's annoying. Is this my lift? Hello? Yes. Well, that's a big guy. Oh yeah, I saw him killing us, a bat. Why are you so purple?
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building.
So he's pretty attractive.
Since you're
too.
here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've
He hasn't done
destroyed
anything
the
nuts
warehouse.
yet.
This is correct, yes?
Boom.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Bloody Mercury, Two Faces, Diner Assassins, Wolf People.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've
He's
done
like,
well, circumstances
there.
being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Dangle something in front
Don't
of
be
you.
so hasty to inflate your own worth. You've succeeded once, very admirable. But in the grand scheme of it all, an infant's stride of progress. If you're looking to make a name for yourself, listen very carefully. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too? I mean, continue.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Help me understand.
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Well, that doesn't sound very fun. Also, did the seer lady tell me not to open the box? Or to open the box? Well, this is going to be a problem.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
Well, I did think he was charming, and then he did that weird thing with his face. It's very off-putting.
How
word.
uncharacteristic of them. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
The future is better for me. I have streets to meddle in.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Yes. Said good twice. Weird. Hello. Hello. No. Okay. Bye. Ooh, pretty fire. I don't, want to, do what the prince says, but it seems like I have no choice, so... Alright, well, I think that went a little better than last time, and good thing my skipping the tutorial didn't seem to affect my interactions with that Scarfacey long hair guy, so all in all, I call this a win. Next time I guess we'll explore the sewers some more and maybe get on a boat? Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to chuck us a like, and if you want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and hopefully we'll do this again sometime. Hooroo!